Hello guys again, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to troubleshoot the code U0122. I already scanned it and that's the code I'm getting right now, and I'm going to follow a procedure that the service bulletin is giving me. So we're gonna do it step by step how to troubleshoot. It has to do with the ABS system, and I don't know yet what could be wrong. I checked the fuses, they all seem to be okay. So what I'm doing now, I decided to use the Chilton library, which is it's pretty much like a huge library that all the mechanics can use, and you have many brands that you can work with. Honda, Toyotas, you name it. You can put the name of the model of the vehicle, the year, and it'll tell you the common issues, and it will guide you step by step on how to troubleshoot and pinpoint the issue, so that you don't have to waste time testing and buying parts and change it, and it's a waste of time. So I'm gonna get to this right now, but first I want you guys to subscribe to my channel, put a like on the video. It just motivates me to keep making this kind of videos, and you know, it's nice to help people stuck on issues like this, because that's how we all learn. You know, for DIYers, we look it up, somebody that has the issue, and we follow the steps and then we fix it. So let's get to this right now. Let me show you guys now. So I finished scanning with my Autel Bluetooth tool. It's pretty good. I got it for pretty cheap. You guys can get it on Amazon. It's around $400 or $500. I'm gonna leave the link on the description so you guys can get yours. And for troubleshooting this, okay, so we checked all the fuses, they all seem to be okay. Let me show you guys where the fuse boxes are. You can check, there's a few ABS fuses here, you can check them. It's the fuse number 4. It's gonna be the fuse, you can check the fuse BTM4, because that's another code that I have, but I think it's all related to the ABS module, but you can check it as well. So there are those 7.5 amp fuses, you can check them. If there's a communication issue, you know, you can check it, but I don't think it's gonna be the issue. And then you can also check this one right here. You can check the VSA fuses. It's gonna be those 40 and 30 amp. So these ones are fine. I checked them all and they turned out to be okay. You can also check the fuse box here. There's another one, but this one don't have any of the brake fuses or anything, so you don't have to worry about that one. Okay, so here I pulled everything out. We're gonna go through the procedure on my phone. I'm gonna do a screen recording right now from the Chilton library, and I will we'll go step by step on what it says that we should do. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug the battery. So we don't do any shortcuts when we remove the connector. Okay. Now with the battery unplugged, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one as well. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna measure the continuity on these cables, on these connections. We have to find our PCM, which is gonna be right here. You're gonna have this cover, so you have to remove this cover, and then you're gonna have to measure one of these pins, the continuity to, it's gonna be to one of these. Okay, so I just unplugged it. It's very simple. You just pull this little tab, push it down, and then you pull the lever and it will unplug. So we have to find the number 36, which is gonna be that last pin. And then on this side we have to find, I think it's that one right there. Alright guys, so now for the following test, we're gonna check the continuity between number 36 on the connector A from the PCM. So it's gonna be, if we look at the picture, you'll see that these tabs are up, so, and it's gonna be the one in the bottom left. Okay, so we're gonna connect our black lead, and then we're gonna go to the number 14. So you know, it's gonna be a little bit hard to tell, but you have to go by the pins. So in the picture there's gonna be some holes without contacts. Okay, so you have to see that you have the big contact, and then it's gonna be one without the metal pin inside, and then the next one's gonna have it, so that's gonna be the number 14, and the next two won't. So I first got confused because I thought it was on this side, but it's actually on this side. So if you look from the top, it's gonna be the one on the bottom, like that would be like from the main one, 1 2 3 3 up, and then it's gonna be on the outside row, the one that has the two, so it's gonna be the one on the outside. So that's gonna be our pin number 14. And then that should be 0, so that means the wires are in good conditions. Okay, so now I'm gonna remove this, and it's gonna go it's gonna say 1, so that means that there's no connection anymore. Okay, so that one is good. Now we're gonna check the other one. So on this side is gonna be pin number 30, which is gonna be that one was 1, so gonna be the one on the top. Okay, so on this side is gonna be the, if you see this connector, it's gonna be the pin number 1. So we did the 36, now the 1's gonna be the first one. Okay, so again we have to grab our little wire, you have to put it on number 1. It's going to be the one on the top. Okay, very first one. Okay, so we got this one there. Now I'm gonna grab my other lead, and I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so we're gonna leave that like that. Now on the other side, on the ABS module, So this one I broke it because there was this tab here, and I pushed on it with my screwdriver and it broke. So careful, guys, not to break it. It's just a cover, so it's fine. It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world, but still you have to be careful. These things will break, all these plastics. And now, so pin number 36, I believe. Let me check again. Actually 30, pin number 30. It's gonna be, according to my chart, let's see again. It's gonna be right across the one that we already own. So it goes, so this is 1, and then it goes all the way to like 14, 16, and then it goes all the way to like 30. So it's gonna be the same. So 1 minus 1. So we're gonna skip 1, and it's gonna be this one. Okay. Now we're gonna go to our voltmeter, and we gotta make sure that we have continuity. So it's 0. That means we're good. The wires are in good shape. We don't have an issue with the wires. So now it could be the PCM. Let's see what else it says on the instructions. Okay, guys. So since we don't have a DTC VSA 86 code on that comes up in our scanner, we have to check. We have to put this back, and we have to measure from the pin number 38 from the module here. We have to measure from the pin 38 to ground. Okay, so once we measure that, we have to put the car in contact. We have to put the car on. Okay, don't turn the engine on. So let's do this right now. If we had a code VSA DTC 86, then we would have to replace the module, so the VSA module. Okay, so apparently it's something else. So let's follow the instructions that we have from Chilton Library to determine what the issue is. So okay, we're gonna plug this back, and now we're gonna find the pin number 38. So 38 is gonna be 1 down there. Let's check again on the scheme. Okay, so 38 is gonna be, so after the 35 we don't have any more, so it's gonna be 35, that's 36, so 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, that's 32, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So it's gonna be that pin. Okay, so that's gonna be your pin. Now we have to put the car in contact, and we're gonna check our ground. Okay, so we have to check our ground voltage. So we'll see if we have battery voltage. It's gonna be the 12 volts or not. Okay, so I'm gonna connect this. Okay, connect all these. All right, now we're gonna put the car on. Look at the dog, he's just chilling there. Good boy. All right, so okay, So yes, we have voltage. So now let's go back to the instructions and check on where it says yes and see what else we have to do. Okay, so now we have to check for continuity between 32 and body ground. So we're gonna go back to our 32. Okay, and we're gonna check our body ground. So it's gonna be the ground, the negative. But we have to check the continuity, so we're gonna change to continuity, okay, ohms, and then so yeah, it's close to 0, so we do have continuity, or else would be like this, like it'll show 1. So we do have continuity. Okay, so now let's see the next procedure. Okay guys, now I'm gonna put everything back together, and one last thing I wanted to add: when you put this back, these little tabs inside can be a little bit troublesome. So the way you put it back is, you see there's these 2 little tabs on this module, and then if you look on the outside, there's this guide here. So you have to make sure you have to go in there, and then that white plastic, it will move up and down. Okay, so if the white plastic is too much up, you want to push it down to where those guides would line with the guide from the outside, yeah, and then you guys can slide the those tabs on the module, on the ABS module in. See? And then when you push down, so yeah, this I broke before, but it's already all the way in. Yeah. Guess this will stay broken. Oh well. But remember guys, you want to make sure those tabs are in the right place before you put the whole connector back. And that's how you diagnose a U code. Use Chilton library. It will help you. It will guide you step by step, and it will help you determine if it's gonna be the module or the wiring or a ground issue. I hope this helps you guys. Look at my dog. Hi Tobias, how are you? If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and see you on the next video.